It's a lightweight bout between Nate Diaz and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Training at the American Kickboxing Academy under Javier Mendez and, of course, under the leadership of his father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. Here is Khabib Nurmagomedov. This is not a man you want on top of you. This is in the face by, plus skills in all areas of mixed martial arts for the Dagestan Russian-born Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov, who is putting together one of the greatest legacies the sport of mixed martial arts has ever seen.
This guy has incredible stamina and ridiculous cardio. If his opponent can't... slow him down, he is not going to be able to keep up with him.
So here's the proud rep of the 209, Stockton, California's own, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, Nate Diaz. Had a lot of big moments in the UFC, but of course none bigger than the submission win over Conor McGregor at UFC 196. And now the big paydays have started to follow, rightfully so, for a guy who has one of the bigger fan bases of anyone on this UFC roster.
Nate Diaz, like his brother Nick, has devastating cardio, utilizes a long reach, outstanding, accurate boxing, and a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game to go with it.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Diaz is 3 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. So here is the internationally recognized Sambo master Khabib Nurmagomedov used to wrestle bears. Thankfully won't have to do that here tonight, only taking on a human being, and those men haven't had much success against him. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Khabib Nurmagomedov is one of the best wrestlers in MMA today, and his takedowns are absolutely spectacular. Look for them to be a big factor in this fight tonight. He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be a little wobbly on his feet.
Tagged.
He's got him hurt here.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, he might be out.
Vicious combinations. Check that one.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Diaz gets tagged again. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
And lands a good shot.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Oh, he's badly, badly hurt.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Nasty combinations here.
And now starting to snap off that jab. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Jab. Oh, he's tagged.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots.
Oh, straight right.
All of those are blocked.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay. Great job. Listen. All right, hey, you got caught. All right, hey. It happens.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round. Khabib Nurmagomedov is one of the best grapplers in MMA. He has knockout power in his strikes, and his big skill is being able to take guys down and maul them on the ground. Really missed with that right hand.
How about that shin? Trying to double up on that jab. Total strikes. Well, the strike lands, but he is visibly fatigued, Joe, and as such, not doing a whole lot of damage at this point in the fight. And he connects there. Oh, nice defense there, Joe, to block that shot.
And the chance of Diaz ring through the crowd.
Quick jab.
Oh, he caught him on the left.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
Hard straight punch. Oh, he tagged him with the left. Can he hang on? He's in a lot of trouble. Hard left hand. Oh! Huge block.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Let's take a look at that from a different camera. Great angle here.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. A pro dating to 2008. Here's Khabib Nurmagomedov, one of the best wrestlers and grapplers to ever step foot inside this octagon. And the striking has really started to round into form. You know him as a Sambo master. This is a guy who immediately upon stepping foot inside the octagon was a force to be reckoned with at 155 pounds. On his best night, he's the best 155-pounder in the world. We'll see if he is at his best. And now Orton.
There you go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
Round one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Try to establish that jab.
And lands a good shot.
Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
One thing to look out for in this fight are the counter shots of Conor McGregor.
Slams his opponent to the ground. And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's got the clinch.
And they both stand up. And there comes the separation now.
That one hurt.
He's got it here. Wow! That'll do it!
And he got the victory from ruthless, brutal ground and pound.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or bide time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there.